Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Felipe and this is your Impractical Guide to Gaming Batman Arkham Knight. So we are back here at the GCPD precinct and I am ready to do this. Hope you guys are. Been listening to some Jimmy Buffett here to get psyched up. Hope that helps. And you know, I've been wandering around here the GCPD, and at what was first kind of novelty has become pretty repetitive. Everybody here repeats almost the same dialogue, which I guess is what you would expect. I mean, you can't really ask more than that. But let's check out some of these other rooms that I've been eager to see, but I've been waiting for you guys. So. And we have a couple of officers we can talk to. Let's check them out.
After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins.
Alright, well, not sure what Protocol 10 is.
That guy's not shut up since we got him in here. Pity he didn't break his jaw.
These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
These ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
I hear you.
Took 4 of us to stick that guy in the cell. That's with a broken arm.
We found these weapons stashed in the car of the driver you brought in. This is state-of-the-art firepower.
Damn. Alright, so looks like these guys are better equipped than the GCPD. And I think this guy's talking to his wife. That's what I've heard over and over again, but let's check it out.
My wife, Batman, I just want to know she's okay.
Yeah, the whole precinct knows about your wife, dude. Everybody does. Just give me your address.
Just when you think the city's getting back on its feet, something like this happens.
Dude, I'm being serious, man. I would go check on his wife. I got no problem with that. I'll take care of some cats up in a tree, too.
I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now this. Does anyone know what the hell's going on here? What does Scarecrow even want? Is it money? Good luck with that. Protocol 10 wiped this city clean.
And I don't think there's a normal day in Gotham.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Might even things up a little.
God knows we could use the help. Sounds like we're getting killed out there. We ain't got the firepower to deal with tanks.
Yeah, that's a little extreme. It's a little extreme. And I think that's maybe where Rocksteady got stepped out of line. I don't remember Batman ever dealing with tanks inside of Gotham. That seems like something that would attract the attention of the federal government of the Batman world, but so it is. And it looks like here we're actually in maybe the evidence room or the IT room. And it looks all pretty fancy. Tucking in here, make sure nobody can see me. And here we go. I think this says Evidence Archive. Oh, damn. Metal detectors are getting triggered. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we got little displays of the previous villains that we've put away. So we got Bane.
One stuffed bear in a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, aka Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean. And he's not going to be happy when he comes back.
Damn. Well, it looks like the Joker gets almost half the display for him. And we have a little bit of the Mad Hatter, Mr. Freeze, Scarface, and the Great White Shark, Anarchy, Electrocutioner. And we even have something in the evidence locker. That's kind of messed up. What's up with that?
One electric charge gun used by Batman, aka... we don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. I hope he doesn't ask for it back.
So that's pretty nice that they created this little space for us to remember everybody by. So we have Deadshot. What else? We have Killer Croc. Ra's al Ghul.
2 ceremonial swords used by Ra's al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of Protocol 10. They were covered in blood. No body, though.
Oh, damn. So giving us a little bit of suspense. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and just see what the other displays say, just to give you guys the full experience.
1 vial of Titan formula. 1 set of wind-up explosive false teeth. 1 pair of actual X-ray specs. 1 toy gun loaded with 1 toy flag and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box.
Very foreboding.
One custom-tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Guy's mad, all right. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free.
So, looks like a lot of these people are out and about.
A selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, a.k.a. the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work, though, I gotta say.
Alright, so I suppose he can probably come back here, and we should do Harley Quinn as the last one, and we'll come back and check out the rest.
One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gather, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out Poison Ivy from the lockup in blood.
Alright, so pretty cool. Definitely a little bit of backstory. I heard... Whoa! Is this a trophy? Holy crap. I don't think we can interact with it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I haven't seen how any of the kind of Riddler, I guess events you could call them, or challenges work in this game. So we are probably going to find out. So let's go ahead and hurry on out there. But yeah, I was trying to say is I heard there's a lot of extra content to the game that is supposed to talk about events before the story and after. So I'm sure that, you know, some of the information in the evidence locker is supposed to help us make more sense of that.
The rioters, you hear me? Gonna get yourself killed.
So looks like we can talk to this guy too.
I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many.
Yeah. I wish Batman would kind of talk back to them. It seems like they almost want us to just, I guess, I don't know, imagine what Batman's response might be.
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh, there we go. We got some exit signs. That's how intense this place is. Oh, setting off the metal detectors everywhere I go. And I'm guessing I'm the one guy who probably does not have to put away his gear. And we have the GCPD lockup, and I guess...
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
Damn, so that's the guy we played in the very beginning in that kind of first-person intro.
Paramedics say there's nothing we can do for him. Just pray.
You should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there.
Yeah, he looks pretty messed up, so I don't see the other guy they brought in, I guess the driver. Let me just see here if he's in one of these locations.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Alright, so looks like that's Jack Ryder. I think he's one of the journalists from the beginning. And we missed our chance to see the encyclopedia reference. So let's see here if we can actually get out of here. So lockup capacities at 1%, holding cells 1. That's pretty cool. So I'm guessing those numbers are going to be changing as we're getting further here.
I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing. He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
So that must be the driver with his broken wrist. And his information was not very good. We did get Poison Ivy, so...
I just keep waiting for something bad to happen. And then I realize it already has.
I've never seen anything like this, man. Even Gordon looks worried. Nothing scares that guy.
It was too quiet for too long. They were planning it, biding their time.
That's all we've been hearing on the...
So it seems we have a makeshift infirmary here. I like the kind of the sheets that have been used for this.
We're not doing too good in here. It don't look it, but we're the lucky ones. Things gonna be okay, John.
I have to get back out there.
You're not going anywhere. You've got a concussion.
They need help.
Convoy got separated. There's still men out there. God knows where. They could be dead for all I know.
My friends.
I kind of like the contrast between what we get to see playing Batman and what we get to see playing GTA. I feel like GTA has, over the years, kind of desensitized us to just killing cops. And, you know, I'm all about playing the anti-hero and just having fun and blowing things up. But it seems like GTA especially just, like, shows us to just not give a shit at all. And I like how this game kind of brings us down to earth a little bit.
You're probably safer than all of us down here put together. But be careful, please. I thought Gotham would be a good place to raise a family. Looks like I was wrong.
Yeah, you clearly haven't read enough comic books, lady. Let's see what this guy is.
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights. You know, from what I've been hearing, that car of yours more than evens the odds. And that's without the guns.
So clearly the GCPD is in deep need
Got a serious upgrade.
of us.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank. Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
So that's pretty awesome. They were checking out the Batmobile, and I've been drooling over this Batmobile since our last few videos. Just been trying to, you know, thinking about driving this thing again. So we're gonna go ahead and take this for a ride. I kind of want to do the story mission just so we can get a little further into the Scarecrow plot line, but I want to check out the Riddler. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the railroad yard.
I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Alright, so we can finally catch one of the actual bios here in time before they disappear. So we got Lucius Fox, CEO of Wayne Enterprises. 5'9". He's a little taller than me. Kind of a midget. And here's our Wayne Tech screen to get our upgrades. So like I said, this is a blind playthrough. I've never been to the screen before, which is why we are getting this pop-up. So yeah, upgrading things basically have to do with filling up the XP meter. And right now, it looks like we do have one upgrade point, and we kind of accidentally got to the screen. So I guess we can try to use one of these. So let's see here. We can enhance the most technologically advanced arsenal in existence. Moves. We can get some better moves. Combat upgrades. And honestly, because we're playing one of the harder modes, I think we should probably start upgrading the batsuit. Just from previous experiences, I think if we give ourselves just a little bit more health, we should have a better chance of standing the odds here. And I'm going to go ahead and throw in some 25% to... I'm going to go ahead and do melee, and then we'll come back and do firearms in the future. Oh, damn, guys! So this car moves so freaking sweet. And actually, just going over these bumps, I'm trying to tilt the camera up here a little bit so you can see how the front of the car actually moves. Oh, we got an afterburner, baby.
Gotham, I have messages for you all.
Alright, let's listen to it.
To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, When Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Alright, so pretty cool, I guess monologue there by the Scarecrow. And I had a feeling before that I was, you know, recognizing that voice. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say that's Dr. Bishop from Fringe. I don't know if you guys are coming to the same conclusion, but that's what it sounds like to me. Alright, let's go ahead and try to check out this afterburner. Let's do this! Oh, shit! So definitely pressing buttons I shouldn't be pressing. And we talked about having a little bit, few more functions on the Batmobile, and clearly we got the boots we had asked for. So I'll give them a thumbs up on that. It looks badass as we would expect. And now we need to figure out our way to the clock tower, I believe, which is where Barbara is going to have some information for us. Oh, shit! So, power slide the Batmobile to speed up afterburner recharging. So basically, act like a badass and you'll get your afterburner back up. And I'm just digging how every part of this car moves depending on, you know, what we actually, whoa, shit! Based on what we actually press on the controller! Fuck! So I guess I'm running over a lot of people here. I apologize. And that guy has green all over him, which I think indicates, from what I remember, that we can question his ass. So let's see here. Alright, there we go. Let's get off of the freaking Batmobile and beat the shit out of this guy here. Alright, not sure what this guy wants. There we go. Let's interrogate him.
Riddler, tell me what you know.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
I thought he was gonna say something funny like, "You need a better shirt." Oh, let's see here. Yeah, Batman's getting a little angry, developing some anger issues. And I'm not sure, maybe you all can fill me in on this, and I'll probably try to check it out a little later, but I know there's been a lot of talk about who voices Batman. Obviously, we had that one voice actor all the way from the animated series together with Hamill, who's been playing the Joker, and those two have been really doing, you know, the Batman universe for such a long time. And when we finally lost Hamill, I think he said he didn't want to do Batman anymore. And I hope I'm wrong. Maybe he's in this game. And then we kind of lost a voice actor to, I believe it's the guy who does for Assassin's Creed and Uncharted. But anyways, he did Origins, and I am freaking completely lost shit here. Let me see if I can make sense of where the hell I'm going. Alright, I think we're supposed to go up there. But anyways, so he did Origins, and I think we got the original voice actor back for this one. That's what I heard, but he just sounds a little different. I'm not sure. So I'm going to check on that. If you guys find out before I do, then definitely drop a comment. And I would love to hear who's actually doing the voice for Batman. And here we go. Let's enter the clock tower, people.
I got a taste of Scarecrow's fear gas once.